Good morning, grade sixes and sevens. I hope you guys are keeping well, you're staying healthy, everybody's doing fine. We are moving on to our next ICT lesson. This is for Wednesday, the 20th of May. Now, for today's lesson, guys, we are going to be doing an assessment task. So this will count towards your ICT marks. Now, for today's lesson, it is going to be in PowerPoint. So you are going to open up PowerPoint and select blank presentation. Okay, now, guys, you are going to be doing a cartoon strip in PowerPoint. So basically like a comic book. But I'm going to show you how to do your slide transitions and how to do animations so that your actual cartoon will play on its own. Now, first things first, you need to pick a design for your specific slideshow. So choose whichever one you would like. And then over here, in your first block, you are going to put in the title of your cartoon. So the actual name that you have given your story. And then over here, I need your name and your surname, as well as your class. So please make sure that this information is on your front page. Now, as soon as you're done with this front page, you are going to right click on it and you are going to select new slide. Now, once you have a new slide, guys, please right click on it, go to layout and change it to blank. Now, you guys can do any story that you would like. So you can download pictures off the internet to use for your story, or you can draw your own pictures in Paint that you then save and then insert into your slideshow. Now, for instance, if you want to insert a picture, then you're going to click on Insert, go to Pictures, and then, for instance, if I select this one and insert it, it is now into my slideshow. Now we have a picture of a girl playing soccer over here. But obviously, because it is a cartoon or like a comic book, we need wording as well. So you are going to click on Insert again. If you'll see over here, there is a column for shapes. You click on shapes, and down over here you have callouts. Now you'll see there are speech bubbles over there for callouts. So if you click on it and then place it into your slideshow, you will now have a speech bubble. Now, one of the easiest way to add text to this is to right click on the actual speech bubble and click edit text, and then you can type in whatever you would like to type in. So for instance, if we have that over here, now you have then your first, so we have a basic character and the character is saying something. Okay, now guys, in order to help out a bit with this, we are going to be adding in some animations. Now please do remember, animations work in a numerical order. So if you want your picture to appear first, that will be the first one that you set an animation for, and then your speech bubble next. Now, as you can see, I have selected my picture. It is showing that my picture is highlighted. You click on animations, and you'll see here up at the top, you have ways that your animations can appear. Okay, so if I click on the wheel one, that is the way that the animation is going to appear. And then if I click on the speech bubble and give that an animation as well, that's the way that it's going to be happening. Now, as you can see here, next to the picture is a number 1 and then a number 2 next to my speech bubble. So that means my picture will be appearing first and then my speech bubble. Now, right here at the top right, okay, is basically your animation. Okay, and how it's going to work. Now, currently it is set on click. You're going to leave that like that for now. You're just going to set your duration for however you want it to move. If you click on preview, you'll see basically what your animation does and how your slide is going to look. Now, if you click on your first slide, guys, you are going to go to transitions. This is basically to get how everything is going to move. Okay, so if you deselect on mouse click, okay, then you can set the time. Okay, so this is for how long the actual slide needs to be there. You can set that, for instance, to 3 seconds, and then you need it to change after 3 seconds, for instance. Okay, and you can click there, apply to all, and then that will work for all of your slides. Now, to check to see that it works, you click on slideshow, and then you can just click there from beginning, and it'll show you your actual slides. And as you can see, my slides are changing and my animations are coming in. Okay, so guys, as I said, you are going to have to do a cartoon strip with an actual story, so your pictures, your speech bubbles, and how everything is going to go. Now I need a minimum of 6 slides from you guys, okay, which means your first slide is going to be your title slide, and then 5 additional slides for the story. That is the minimum. Okay, if you want to do more, you are more than welcome to, guys, but please no more than 10 slides. So minimum of 5 slides, maximum of 10. Okay, so please make sure that you have everything correct in here. Just to go through it again, guys, your animations, you click on the animations tab, you click on a specific block, for instance, the speech bubble, and you select your animation. Okay, now please make sure that you clicked on your very first slide and you went to transitions, and that's where you set your transitions. Make sure that the after box is ticked and you have your timing in there, and on mouse click is deselected. Okay, because then it will change after 3 seconds and you can apply it to all, so all of your slides will change. Now, if you want this specific slide to last a little bit longer, guys, you can increase the time on that specific one. So if we go back to slideshow and from the beginning, you'll see that the first slide here, this one will last the 3 seconds, and this one will go now over onto 5 seconds, so it's going to be there for a little bit longer. Okay, so that you can actually read the information on the slide. Okay, so guys, that is the basics of how it works. Now please do remember, if you are going to add stuff, for instance like a transition here for the random bar one, okay, it might affect your animations. So if you have animations included, okay, I would advise you not to select any transitions. Okay, so if you're doing a transition, just do a basic transition on your one slide, and for your others, make sure it is on none so that it doesn't affect your animations. Okay, so guys, I hope you have fun with this. I would love to see how creative you guys can be with your cartoon strips, and as I said, this counts for marks. So I can't go into a bit more detail and give you a bit of a better explanation than this, guys, because I need to know that you guys are capable of working in Microsoft PowerPoint. So guys, I hope to see you guys soon. Stay safe, have fun out there, and smash that like button.